Now here's Booker. Give him 8 points now. The kick out to Johnson. Outside Booker. To stop the run. Off the left rim and out.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
And Reddish gets it to go.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Now here's Booker. A minute 9 left to play in the first. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Toronto leading by 11. On the wing, Ivy. Lets the three fly. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Oh, power it down, Devin.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Nifty move. Count the basket.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Booker.
Devin Booker.
Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Pass to Reddish. Here's Jokic. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Johnson for three. And so it's Toronto. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a two-game stretch at home. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Green. Finding some room inside. Green.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 6.
Wow, the effortless way that Levine can let it fly from deep. Incredible range.
And here's Memphis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Draymond Green's talked about his mind for the game. He said, I've never been the tallest or the fastest. We all have gifts. My IQ is a gift that was enhanced by great coaches. I was taught the game properly, so I'm very fortunate and extremely thankful for the coaches that I've had in my life. Back to you.
Paying tribute. All right, thank you, Allie. Black, no good. Raptors lead by 8. From deep three-point land. Kept alive.
Well, these are the hustle plays you expect from Smart. He's made a career out of them.
Green going at the D. Rebound by the Raptors.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
Black outside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
It's simply fantastic defense by Green. His energy on this end is invaluable. Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Kicks it out to Collins. Right side, Green. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Here's Black. And miss after miss right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And one young guy who's really a good on-ball defender, Anthony Black.
Yeah, B.A., that's where he's made an immediate impact. He's a big guard, a smooth athlete, great body control, really tough to get past him, B.A.
Rebounded by Green. Raptors lead by 12. Levine with it. Green picks him up. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Things just don't seem to be... Ooh, Green with a vicious dunk.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
And Levine, here we go. And a foul. Called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Anthony Black.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
That free throw good from Levine. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Fires from deep. Memphis with a rebound. Black, right side. And Dadier pulls it down.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Porter a screen. Take it away. Black with it. Now Porter defending. And it's Green missing.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on an 11-2 run. Kicks it out to Siakam. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Siakam's got 8.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
Outside, Green. Black with it. Outside Moody. Over Ivy. Tries yet again. Here's Black. And again, Memphis no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Moody. Outside, Green. And it's Green punching it home.
What hops from Green, going up high and taking it right to the hoop.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. And the basket by Siakam.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Jokic with it. Guarded now by Williams. The three from Barnes. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Grizzlies trail by 16. Kicks it out to Collins. And he buries his first look.
Well, we all know he's a good scorer, but Green also facilitates very well.
Timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Toronto leading by 14. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And again, Toronto no good. It's Booker on the wing. He's got 12. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Yeah, even though he was open, those leaners are tough to make.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Toronto Raptors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And so here is Toronto. They lead by 14. Pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Siakam's got 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Raptors lead by 17. Siakam, right side. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Booker. Pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Plenty of muscle from Carter on that dunk. Wow.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making it.
You know, Grant, for a guy who started playing basketball at age 17, Siakam has put together quite the resume.
Yeah, B.A. Pascal is a champion. He's got multiple All-Star and All-NBA selections, and one of the great developmental stories when you think about his discovery through basketball without borders.
To the middle. Here's Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Grant, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis. How much do you think Domas modeled his game after his dad?
Well, B.A., I played against his dad. Arvydas was 5 inches taller, but the elite skill set shared in common. No doubt, Domas took a lot of pointers from his father.
Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Well, we've seen LaVine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Jokic. Kicks it out to Siakam. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Carter. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
What an impressive job Sabonis has done in the league. Truly a premier big man. He's really expanded his game over the years.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And they tell players, your career is short. maximize your earnings, but sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career. His shooting has been fantastic, and his team has leaned on him.
Here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Toronto leading by 13. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
Well, look, there are a lot of different roles Porter Jr. can fill for your team.
Grizzlies trail by 15. Right side, Booker. Six to shoot. Johnson for three. Hits the trifecta. Johnson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
And here's Siakam for three. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, how about Siakam right there, coming right back and sinking the three?
Booker no good. Raptors lead by 15. Jokic drives the lane. And Jokic throws it down.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. And so Jokic will bring it up to the Toronto Raptors. Porter gets the bucket.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Booker. Booker missing again. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Porter's shot is off. Grizzlies trail by 19. From downtown. And that's good. Devin Booker for three. Booker's got 20.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Smart outside. Oh, clanks the dunk. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now Green. Give him 8 points now. Into the lane. And it's hammered home by Green.
Talk about using that speed. Green to the rim with ease.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
It just hasn't been there for him tonight. He looks like he's forcing it at this point.
Toronto leading by 14. Here's the floater. The shot's good.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
And Jaden Ivey, we've seen him come a long way as a player, Coach.
Yeah, it took some time, B.A., but we're now seeing the full range of his talent. He can be a force on offense and an absolute pest on D.
Grizzlies trail by 16. To the inside. Here's Collins. Pass to Williams. Black outside. It's stolen away. Here's Reddish. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, my.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. "41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Black. And another miss by Memphis.
Well, he can't buy a bucket, but it's time to find other ways to help his team win.
On the wing, Green. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Green, a screen. Shoots from the line. And it's hammered home by Green.
The ultimate team player. Green does all the little things that end up making a big difference.
Pass to Black. For 3. Doesn't go that time. As we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Toronto out in front. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Outside, Green.
Oh, wow! What a play!
That was incredible.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
And stolen by Green. And Ivey pulls it down.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Throws it up high. And stolen by Williams. Moody with it. Picked up by Reddish. Tries to break his ice. Deflected. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
Well, I think Black's agility caught the defense off guard there, and he's able to draw a shooting foul.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Ivey outside. Pass to Dadye. Outside, Green. And here's Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. And here's Ivey from the arc. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important. Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
And Reddish gets it to go. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Yeah, what a find by Green. A big man with outstanding vision.
And timeout is called by Tuomas Isalo. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And Darko Rajakovic has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan.
Make some noise, everyone.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Right side Booker. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Booker's got 22.
Yeah, Booker sees how they're defending him and just takes what's there.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Booker. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Stan, I have to ask, how important is it to have a big man in today's NBA?
That is a great question, B.A. And look, things have really changed. We went from big, strong guys in the league and centered our game around those guys to then people wanted to play small ball and be more skilled. But now what everybody's figured out is we can get that same skill from bigger guys, and bigger and better is better than smaller and better.
You expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
Porter from outside. The rebound by Carter.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Booker. And another basket for Memphis.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Siakam outside. Knocks down the long K. Siakam's got 6 here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Booker. Up and over Porter. Booker no good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster for him.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Outside Booker. Takes him. What a terrific move that is. Booker's got 18 points in just the second half.
Rising to the challenge. He's given them everything he's got.
And the basket by Jokic.
The amount of touch on that floater, impossible to defend that shot from Jokic.
Outside Booker. Over Siakam. Booker no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. The deep three from Levine. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic.
A well-practiced shooter. Levine has complete confidence in his shooting motion.
Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 12 now in this quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Jokic. And it's Toronto with another.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Pass to Booker. And for most NBA teams, the draft is the best path to acquiring an NBA superstar. But it's not enough to get that high pick. You've got to get that one right, Stan.
Absolutely, B.A. And look, some of them are easy. Some of the top picks just stand out, and they're really, really easy. But some of them are very, very difficult, and especially as you move down even to the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th picks. And the guys that hit on those are the guys that end up with the star.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, we witnessed a special performance tonight. It's not just the triple-double. It's the example he set out there. Outstanding leadership.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the left wing. Siakam for three. Drills it from deep.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Booker for three. The shot won't fall.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all.